Good morning, welcome to Upper Body Monday. Okay, good morning, welcome to Upper Body Monday. Morning Colin, morning Frank, morning Corey. So
Morning.
Find ourselves a space. We're just going to start by getting ourselves warmed up. So that's it, just warming our body up. Just jogging gently on the spot. That's it. Now we're going to move into star jumps and jumping jacks. Get some of those big joints moving. Get some of that synovial fluid flowing. And back into jogging on the spot. Okay, we'll kick those out. Right, so this morning we're going to aim to do 5 exercises. Literally just do everything for upper body, given this is going to be our one upper body session this morning. We're going to do a lot of these on the floor, which is an unusual one. So I want you to try and find a space. If you've got something that you can have just behind you to support the top part of your back, that'd be great. So it just means that you can get that little bit more of a stretch going on. But if you don't, it's still going to be great anyway. So we're going to aim to start off, we're doing some work on our chest, on our pectoral muscles. So reminding ourselves, those are great big muscles that go across our chest here, connecting to our armpits, and allow us to push things away when we squeeze them. And that's exactly what we're going to start off with. We're going to start off with some chest presses. This is in the best position. So we're going to start off with some chest presses. So with the weights roughly by where our nipples are, or should be, as Sarah says I should say, we're going to drive our weights up into the air by squeezing our chest and slowly bring them back down. Same again. I was going to repeat those movements. From there, we're going to stay looking at my chest. We're going to move into chest flies. So palms facing each other, arms completely away from our body, roughly around about where our nipples are. So again, straight out in front of us. We're going to then bring both arms down to the side. You can have a slight bend in the elbows, so you can feel a stretch across your chest. And then squeeze your chest to bring them both back together. So again, just down to your sides and squeeze to bring them back together. After we've done that, we're going to go into some pullovers for our lats. So we're going to bring the weight over our head, keeping our arms nice and straight. We're going to then squeeze our lats to raise our arms, and again bring them back down. So again, these pullovers, it's all about squeezing those lats to bring the weights down. Okay, from there, we're going to go into skull crushers. So elbows pointing to the ceiling. I'm going to bring our arms up by squeezing our triceps and slowly lowering back down behind our head. So we're up by squeezing the triceps and slowly back down. For our final exercise of these sets, we're going to do biceps, but for this we are going to need to stand up. We're going to do alternating bicep curls. So palms facing up, elbows pinned into the side, and as I bring one up, the other one comes down. Again, remembering to really squeeze those biceps as we get to the top. Morning, Mark. I don't know how much you cost that. We're going to do chest press, then chest flies, then into pullovers, then skull crushers, and then alternate bicep curls. I can see you talking, but I can't hear you. Oh, cool. All good. Right. In which case, unless there's any questions, we'll go into set number 1. Perfect. Set number 1 is. So again, position ourselves on the floor. Corey, with the bands, for the flies and the chest press, probably wouldn't be the band underneath your back. When you go for the pullovers, you might want to move that either down underneath your bottom or even underneath your feet if you've got your feet by your bottom. And some for skull crushers.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
I will.
All right. So it's 10 chest presses. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Palms facing now as we go into chest flies. Get a little bend on your elbows. Just means you can concentrate more on that stretch in your chest. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and from there into pullovers. So arms out above your head. And remember, we're going to use our lats, squeeze our backs to raise these. So keeping our arms nice and straight. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now bring the weight slightly closer to our head, bending our arms at the elbows and pointing our elbows straight up. As we move into skull crushers. So 10 skull crushers. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Stand up. Go for our final exercise of this set. Alternating bicep curls. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, put the weights down, have a break, grab a drink. Remember to put the timer on. There we are. Do you have a good weekend?
Yes, thank you.
Excellent. I've got another friend of mine, Chris, who's doing the London Marathon. He does this for British Heart Foundation after having a heart attack. So he was telling me when I was catching up with him over the weekend that he's done his 26 miler on Saturday, feeling a bit achy. But he's only going to do one more long run before the actual event. That's the plan.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's great. Yeah, this is the peak now for the training, and it all kind of tails off. Yeah.
So exciting times.
Yeah, it's amazing that he's doing it post heart attack. That's brilliant.
Yeah, it was a few years ago, but no, it's still absolutely fantastic. He's doing it. He's built himself back up again.
Psychologically, that must be, or mentally for him, that must be amazing to have been through something like that, and then to be able to run a marathon.
Yeah,
that's full recovery, isn't it?
Yeah, well, absolutely. Well, hopefully we're fully recovered as we go into set number 2. So again, back onto the floor, back into chest press. So again, it's all about the chest. All about squeezing the chest to raise your arms, and then slowly fight against gravity as you bring them back down towards you. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Straight out in front of you as we go into chest flies. Again, still concentrating on our chest. Feel it stretch and expand as we slowly bring our arms down each side, and then quickly squeeze them so it pulls our arms together. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now bring our weights over our heads, keeping our arms nice and straight. We're going to change our focus into our back. So squeezing our back. Our arms are just levers at this point. So using the squeeze of our back to raise our arms. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now bring our hands towards our head, bending at the elbows, pointing our elbows to the ceiling as we go into skull crushers. Concentrating now on our triceps. So feel our triceps squeeze as we quickly raise our arms to the air and slowly let them stretch as we bring them back down behind our heads. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And from there, we're going to stand up as we change our focus again onto our biceps. Let's go into alternating biceps curls. Again, nice, steady movement, but remember to feel that squeeze, especially as you get to the top of each motion. We'll start these in 3, 2, 2 and a bit. You okay there, Corey?
Yeah, that's all tangled up there.
That's what I was thinking. And 1. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice squeeze at the top, remember. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pop weights down, have a break, grab a drink. It's always painful when you've got everything's like tangled up and you're like in a hurry to get stuff done. So I was working on a laptop all day yesterday on the battery, which is normally not a problem. However, remembering the first thing this morning, I had to use it for the session now, and all of the cables it's like tied in knots. So and they're like quickly trying to pull them together, and it's like the time ticking. I'm thinking I'm going to be late. And the quicker you try to untangle them, the worse they get.
It becomes.
Yeah.
A Gordian knot or whatever they call it.
Yeah. Oh dear. So yes, feel your pain in that one.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, that was this morning's mini crisis. However, no crisis when we get to set number 3. We're just going to move up to 12 reps. So back onto our backs, back into our chest presses. So again, get ourselves into position. Thinking about the tempo now. So again, always fast on the way up, slow on the way down. Always think about which direction gravity is. We use gravity as much as we can. We'll start these chest presses in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Arms out in front of us. We'll go into chest flies. Exactly the same again. So slow on the way down, fast on the way up. Use that gravity. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, from there, arms over our heads. So we're going to pullovers. Again, concentrate on our backs, but same movement again. Faster on the way up, slower on the way down. Really use it to help you stretch your back out. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, Bring our hands close to our head, bending at the elbows. Elbows pointing to the ceiling. Let's go into our tricep skull crushers. Again, fast on the way up, slow, allow the muscle to stretch on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Standing up. Going to alternating bicep curls. For this one, speed is constant because we've always got one going up, one going down. So again, fight against gravity, keep it that nice, slow, constant speed. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, pop the weights down, have a break, grab a drink. And happy birthday, Colin.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
It was a nice cake yesterday.
yeah, I saw the picture of it this morning. And I thought, oh, I must remember to say happy birthday.
Thank you.
So a nice, pleasant weekend then.
Yep.
Did the family come round, or was it a nice, quiet one? What?
With family and grandkids and
Love it.
yeah.
Happy birthday, Colin.
Great day. Too many carbs.
Too many carbs. Well, you know, the thing is, it doesn't happen every day.
No.
Martin, maybe for present, you could have Colin do an extra rep or something.
An extra set just for Colin to work off those carbs. We're not going to do that, don't worry. But we are going to do set number 4. Right. Set number 4. So we're going to go back onto our backs. Bring the whole thing together. So good form, great feeling and connection with those muscles, and perfect speed. Tempo nice and right. So again, concentrating now on our chest, that feeling of our pectoral muscles as we squeeze them to drive our arms into the air. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, palms facing. So go into dumbbell flies, our chest flies. Again, concentrate on feeling in the chest, slow on the way down, fast on the way up. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, from there into pullovers. So again, arms nice and straight, concentrate on that feeling in our back. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, bring our hands close to our head, bend at the elbows as we go into skull crushers. Concentrating now on our triceps. Same tempo though, fast on the way up, slow on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That sounds like it hit the parts needed. And final exercise of this morning session into bicep curls. So standing up straight, elbows pinned into the side, only movements of the forearms. Concentrate on those biceps. Really squeeze when we get to the top. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, pop the waist down, grab yourself a drink. That's the end of another upper body session for this week. And we are going to have another session tomorrow. I've managed to push back my meeting till the afternoon, so it means I can do this tomorrow morning. But I am away then for the remainder of the week. So hopefully you guys might get together and do something. And then we'll be back on Easter Monday. So yes, we'll do that on Monday next week. And next week is just a normal week as always. So Monday, upper body, Tuesday, lower, Wednesday, core, etc. In the meantime, have an absolutely super day ahead and thoroughly enjoy yourself. Say hi to Caroline for us, please, Frank.
I do.
And Jason, hope you're having an absolutely super time over in the States. Right, see you all later.
Thank you.
Bye-bye for now.
Bye.